Welcome to Hobby Science Lab. I'm your host, HobbyPig.
Hobby Science Lab.
A lot of kids wanted me to show you what's inside Toy Hulk. Let's find out. Keep watching because there's a surprise at the end.
Hulk gonna get smashed? Ah!
And remember everyone, do not try this at home.
Never, ever.
Hobby Dad is gonna help us out, while Hobby Pig stands behind me.
Way over here. I'm 12 feet away.
Hulk is volunteering in the name of science, but don't worry, because with the power of the hobby, we will put him back together. Kind of interesting to see what's inside of a toy.
Yeah.
So this Hulk toy has this cool part of the abdomen. So it has this ball socket right here, so he kind of has movement on the upper part of his chest. And that's the little ball joint that fits in, so that goes here.
That's interesting how it works.
Yeah. And then the legs, this piece of plastic that runs in the middle of the legs that connect right here, that's how his legs fit in.
Oh, they connect together. That's neat.
And then that way it has full movement of the leg.
So the hinge joints are in his foot, his knee, and in his hip bone or thigh.
And that ball joint right there, it fits in right here.
Oh, wow.
His head, it's actually a ball joint too. See? So there's the ball joint, and they pop it in right here. That way it has a lot of motion and movement.
That's really cool. It's interesting.
How will his arms move?
Well, you might have to cut a little more to find out. So right now this arm is connected with this little peg right here. And if you move the arm, the peg is moving too. There's no ball joint here. This piece of plastic moves this way. And then when it's connected to the toy, it moves around that way.
Oh,
so you
that's
have
cool.
full motion of movement.
Wow, these toy makers are so smart.
It's the same thing with this one. It moves around in this way.
And same with the legs.
And same with the legs.
Now let's look at him under the microscope. Did you know Hulk was originally gray when he was introduced, but became green to compensate for poor color separation used to print comic books in the 1960s. Hulk was given the name Robert Bruce Banner because Stan Lee accidentally wrote some comics with his name as Bob Banner rather than Bruce Banner as he was originally introduced. Lee retroactively gave him the new name, so both were correct. According to Marvel.com, Bruce Banner weighs 128 pounds and is 5 foot 9.5 inches, whereas Hulk is between 7 to 8 feet and over 1,000 pounds. That is one huge character. He's like Franken Hulk. Now we're gonna put him back together. Ta-da! With the power of the hobby, we're gonna turn him into a surprise.
Power of the hobby!
I wonder if we'll get Hulk.
I hope we get Ultron. Never got Ultron before. Hey, we got Green Goblin.
He's green like Hulk, but he's not quite Hulk.
Make sure to watch all of our What's In It shows.
Hobby Science Lab.